The gutbuster is a fly that mimics guts of a trout. When you're in a trout park and people are gutting their fish in the water, this fly is extremely effective. First, start with a U202 size 10 curved scud hook and mash the barb down with flat-jawed pliers. Then get the hook set firmly in the jaws of your vise. Now go to some Zonker lead tape. Remove it from the package and kind of unfold it until you get to one end. Then with poor scissors, go ahead and cut a little sliver at either end. Cut it down maybe about 3 inches. Then go ahead and clip it free from the rest. Leave the backing on at this moment. And then go ahead on one end and kind of cut it at an angle. This will help for tie-in. Now, remove the backing started at the cutoff tip. Place that little angled tip about a little ways below the bend, right about there, and start making slightly overlapping wraps up the hook shank towards the eye. Once you reach the eye, go ahead and take the same poor scissors and cut the rest off. Now load a bobbin with 6/0 uni thread here in white. Start your thread behind the eye and wrap back over the lead tape. Go ahead and cut the tag end once it's secure. Now go ahead, with a lot of wraps of thread, it's going to take a while, go ahead and cover up all the lead with that white. Now, for the body of our fly, we're going to use white baby yarn, but you can also get orange, chartreuse, or brown. They all work. Now go ahead and cut a section. That's easy to work with, again about 3 inches. And first, start burning one of the tips. Then go to the back, and what you want is you want to segment about 1.5 inches for this size hook. So go ahead and cut it just a little bit longer than that, and then burn it down to that measurement. And you'll be left with this little piece that you want with 2 burnt edges. This will keep the yarn from fraying and getting torn up. Now position your thread towards the back of the hook, and with the 1/3 of the tail butt extending past the bend of the hook, go ahead and split some of the fibers and tie it directly on top of the hook. After a couple of good heavy wraps, go ahead and advance your thread to the middle of the hook shank and do the same. Kind of part the fibers, and again, give a couple wraps. This is kind of tied in the same manner as a San Juan, almost exactly, but with lead tape. Now go to just behind the eye, and again, split the fibers, and tie it down. Then go ahead, once you got your thread down, go ahead and lift the front section up and do a whip finish. Once it's secure, you can go ahead and cut your thread, and the fly is ready to be fished.